Hey everybody, it's the Yuki once again giving you guys today's commentary video. Today's commentary is all about how this channel changed from the previous schedule to the new one. If you guys are not aware, we have changed our schedule a lot and it's working wondrously. And with all the happenings of this week, it's been it it's been a rough week. I want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting in the last few days, especially with my grandfather passing in the Philippines. It's been that week where it's like, do I want to make content this week, kind of thing. But I have to because it's the channel. It's you guys too. But I want to say thank you for the support. With that being said, let's get into today's commentary. We're gonna be taking a look at the channel before the new schedule and after the new schedule. We're also going to take a look at analytics and how certain content has been doing well on other channels as well. So this will be a numbers game. And then we're also going to take a look at an idea that I had in the last few days, but then I had to scrap it. And you'll find out why in a moment. First, let's take a look at the schedule before and after. So how do we do that? We take a look at the numbers. We take a look at numbers. And I'm going to go all the way back to before my vacation in Paris and Italy because this will give you a huge um look at what has happened. So let's take a look at way back until we get to June because we didn't start. I didn't go to Italy, I believe, until June or July. So back in May of 2024, we started doing the whole X Defiant thing because X Defiant at the time was still new and we're still at season 0. Actually, I need to take this a little bit more back because I want to talk about a certain game later on as well. So back in May 6th, 2024, we still had Mario Maker around. Every Monday we would normally do Mario Maker at night at 9:30. Now the timing is not the issue here. It's more of the viewership, and I will talk about that when we get into that particular segment later. So we did Mario Maker at the time. Then we did indie games like Red Lake Odyssey, which I believe is going to get a new update soon. We also had indie games like Mario Market Simulator. There's actually a big update that just came out for customization. Maybe I'll get back into it. I'll think about it though. Then we did our classic Mario on Wednesdays, which we still do today, by the way. It's just been that with all that's happening this week, uh, I was I was I was not in the mood, but not because of you guys. It was more of my grandfather passed away, so I had to postpone a lot of stuff. But classic Mario, you guys enjoyed it, and you still enjoy it today. Obviously, we still have VR chat because why not? So that's still there. The only thing is, you saw that two. There was two VR chat streams. Oops. Actually, what happened was we did a Mario night, and we used to do what we used to do was a prime time VR chat thing. That worked for a little bit, but I think it was too much. Then we did experimental content like Mario Party 3 Dual Imperialism. That was actually okay. That was an okay idea. I think you guys enjoyed that. And that was actually the stretch where on Twitch I got Twitch affiliated. I will tell you, ever since that day, nobody showed up to my Twitch streams. Nobody. Almost nobody. And I'm like, yeah. So I started thinking about it very hard. Do I want to continue on Twitch? And there was a time that I said yes. I'll explain in a moment. We continue our Mario here, our classic Mario. And then we had the stretch where we had a lot of Fortnite. I believe I did this because It was a week of streams for Fortnite for 1 week. And then of course, um May 20th happened. So May 20th was a VR chat stream, but this stream in particular was to prepare for X Defiant, the new game. And then the new game comes out on the following day. Okay? And let's just say that it did not do well in terms of viewership. I had that feeling that it was not going to do well, but I was not going to think it was going to tank hard because everybody was waiting for X Defiant in terms of the FPS community. Okay, in terms of the FPS community, X Defiant was the one game that everybody was waiting for because everybody is so fed up with Call of Duty, especially with SBMM, skill-based matchmaking. I'm not going to get into the whole spiel of what SBM does. I just want to tell you, hey, a lot of people hate SBMM and EOMM, engagement optimized matchmaking. So I had a feeling it was going to flop, but I was not thinking it was going to flop this hard. And then everybody enjoyed Classic Mario before we get back to X-Defiant every day. And then Fortnite was a part of it. Everybody still enjoyed Fortnite, but I was getting to that point where it was like, is it worth it still playing Fortnite streaming because of poor viewership? Now I understand. Hey, you have 4 likes. What's the worst thing about that? The problem is it's the viewership. At that, it's more of viewership than engagement because I can have 4 likes and have 18 views. I can have 4 likes and 1,000. How many viewers tune in versus engagement is different because you can have viewers come in to the stream, but if they see a lot of that same game, they're not going to come no matter how good you are. I will tell you in season 1, I sucked. I mean, season 0, I sucked. No cap. I just got lucky to get a 50 percentage on that win loss ratio. Okay, because there were so many tryhards already, and then the turnaround. Well, the start of the turnaround. On June 3rd, 2024, a new ROM hack came into play, and that is Mario Builder 64. At the time, the ROM hack was fresh. It was brand new at the time. And Mario Builder 64 sounds familiar to you because of Mario Maker. Okay? Mario Maker is Mario level, right? Mario Builder is Mario Builder 64, as in Super Mario 64. And I want to tell you that you guys enjoyed Mario Builder Mario 64 because of my other channel, Yuki Mario World. Okay? So this was the start of the turnaround. Now I know 39 views, sucky. I'm gonna tell you that goes up big time in a moment. Then we did our indie game stuff. We did an indie game Tuesdays. It was supposed to be on Tuesdays. Okay? And then back to X Defiant because it was still season 0. Then we went to Mario again. You guys enjoyed that. Very much so. VR chat, still enjoyable, as always. Then Fortnite came back. Viewership tanked, engagement was the same. Mario Builder comes back for the second run. Now, keep in mind, this was not organized yet. I was just picking up random levels. I still pick up random levels, however, they're more organized. This time, 59 views. We went back to indie games, then Fortnite, and then VR chat. VR chat is still be the same thing as normal. Then Francis the Hedgehog plays up Sonic Superstars. Again, because it's the first time I'm running a game, I expect low viewership. So I'm not angry on that. Fortnite, and then more Mario Builder. This time, look at the engagement. Indie game, Fortnite, Mario, VR, then indie game. No, no, not indie game. That's trending. That's not an indie. Um, and then we had I crashed, so I had to repeat the stream there. Then then X Defiant has the new Team Deathmatch mode. It still didn't do well. Then Francis the Hedgehog reacts. I mean, not reacts. Plays Sonic Superstars Round Two. 85 views. So it went up. Now let's go into this page. Fortnite, Fortnite. Except for this one, because it was Bryce's birthday. Fortnite. X Defiant. And then X Defiant. I mean, Fortnite again. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Then Mario. You guys came back. Then Fortnite. Now Rocket League is more of a very interesting case. I wanted to come back to it because it's been a bit since I played Rocket League. For those of you who are not aware, Rocket League is car soccer. Basically, if you have race car, like toy race car, and you have a soccer ball, and you have a goal like a soccer. That's what Rocket League is. 53 views. Now, obviously, we have not played for a while, so I was rusty. But 53 views ain't bad. Then VR chat, of course. And then Mario Builder came back. And boy, you guys showed 164 views. You think it cannot get better? Indie game went down to 13. VR chat. Now, this is the first time in a while that I've seen 101 views on VR chat. Okay? Now, keep in mind, this was in July 16 when I came back from vacation. It was a while. You guys came back. But it's been a while, and turns out that Shady was my character. And then Mario Builder. I think that is the highest one so far. 213 views on run 5. So let me just tell you, run number 5 of Mario Builder has more views than Mario Maker. Unreal. VR chat. Mario Builder 136. Mario VR chat. Mario VR chat. Mario. Now, let's excuse this week because of the circumstances. But if I did my pattern of Mario VR chat this week, assuming that nothing happened this week, we're we have the new schedule. But have you noticed the pattern? MMVR, MMVR, MMVR. This is MMVR again next week. But pretend that this stream here is a normal stream. But basically, the new schedule started. Mario, Mario VR chat. Mario VR. MMVR. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. But those are just that's this the streaming part. Let's look at the content part. Let's see what you guys like. Anything with VR chat news looks like to be the thing. And of course, we started our TTRPG game. Now, this one was so anomalously high. and I believe it was just because of Grand Theft Auto. Then I did the whole indie game thing. The indie, not indie game, the whole Delta emulator. I'm still doing that. Then we tried other games like Tarkov. I decided no, I don't think it was worth it. Um, and this was before the vacation. Okay, now let's talk about the other channels. How are we doing on the other channels? Well, we're gonna have to skip a few of these because some of these are new and some of these are testing. Let's first go to indie gaming. I mean, it kind of have an audience. There is a type of audience here. Let's go to Francis the Hedgehog React. I just uploaded a new one before this recording. Oh yeah, we have to take a deep dive here too. Let's take a very deep dive in here. Hold on, let's take a deep dive into that channel because I want to show you guys the big contrast that has happened. It's major. Uh, Go to here we go. Um, Not including today's video because I just uploaded this. But let's take a look at the big boy numbers. Let's go to there we go. So I want to show you guys big contrast for some reason. Now the DeviantArt stuff, I'm going to say for the moment, I'm gonna keep it just because we just started season 2 of reactions. I want to take you all the way back when this channel originally started. It was random videos to be very precise. Okay, so 17, 20, 999, 996, excuse me. 918, 26, 918, 24, excuse me. 44 and 50, I think. I mean, modest start. And then I tried specific channels. Did you get a Dark Angel? Eh, I mean, it's something. 13, 12, 11, 13. 8. Wait. 13, 12, 11, 8. That 13 is not hers. I don't think. No, it's not. So ignore that 13. It's somewhere. It's something. And then Sailor Piece. Bang. 66. What is going on here? What's going on here? I went from 8 to 66 in a matter of one video in February 2023 last year. Then we tried Comic Dubs 14. Ignore these two. They don't count because this is just to promote this channel again. And then the big change. Shadow the Hedgehog. I told you I was going to react to his channel. You guys showed 404 views. So you're telling me we went from 8 to 66 to 404 in a matter of a year. 3040. Now that's a Mario video. That's not Shadow. But it tells you, hey, you guys like Mario. Shadow again. Now I did go back to 250, 253. But that's not bad. Shadow 358. Seder Piece 31. It's better than 8. I'll tell you that much. 15, I think it's just because this is so old. And then we come back to Shadow with Sonic Death. I cannot explain it enough. I don't know why. 863 views. What is going on here? 306, 314, 342, 402, 505, 90. I know under 100, shocker, but I'm still enjoying that you guys like Mario. 138, 144. Now compilations, I'm not sure if they're going to work, but it's 21 and 13. Then back to 28, and then we'll see what happens with DeviantArt because DeviantArt is new, so I'm not going to analyze it too much yet. But yes, we went from a modest 8, a modest 8 right here. We went from 8 to 66 to 404. What happened? Here's my theory, and I'm just giving this a theory right now. Here's my theory onto what happened. Seder Peace is well known. Shadow's more well known than Seder Peace. I think that's my theory. Also, Shadow did a series of Shadow on his channel. Everybody wanted to get a piece of the pie of Shadow Pie. Even some Mario Pie was thrown in here, but Shadow Pie was like jumping. And I'm gonna tell you, there's more Shadow videos to come. It's just that we're trying DeviantArt right now. What happened? I'm thinking Shadow was more popular. It's still more popular than I am. Duh. But the content timing was good. Was good. I really think the theory is Shadow's more popular right now because it's the year of Shadow and Shadow makes more content than I do. Makes sense. But Mario is also popular because of the fact that Mario and Sonic was at the Olympic Games. Let's see another channel. Let's go to Yuki Mario World. Let's see how that's doing. I do need to refresh because I am going to show you guys numbers again on that channel. So we're still in the and still into the analytical part of this. So let's go again. So Yuki Mario World started out as Mario Yuki LA. If you guys do not remember, I used to be playing more ROM hacks live on this channel. I don't as much, but that's just because of the new schedule for content. But we started out with Mario ROM hacks on this channel, and in particular, like the big ones, the big channels, the big games, like Star what do you call this? Um, Star World from Emmanuel, Kina Emmanuel. Then we have the mini hacks, like this one right here. Then we had the big hack. We had the mini hacks as well. Eureka. And then Mario Builder came around. There's something with Mario Builder. Oh, but wait, I'm not done with this channel because some of my new plans include the following, but this is just in testing right now. We have game and music. I have promised this for a while. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it. Fan games of Mario, including Super Mario and the Rainbow Stars. This is a fan game that just came out. I'm telling you now, that game looks very damn good. And I don't use that word often, but I have to because it really is pretty good. Look at the levels made by the community. Now, this is what a lot of people should do. Lava levels from the community. Now, I'm not saying Mario Maker ain't doing that. It's just because it's just that fact that Mario Builder allows you to, hey, here's your level, here's something cool, have fun. And let's take a look at the numbers. So we started out as a modest number here. Modest numbers. We did tutorials for the thing for the Nintendo DS emulator. I'm still thinking of doing that, but I'm not. Um, it was supposed to be more of emulation tutorial area, but I'm like, is it worth it still? It turns out yes, it is. So I kept them up anyway. Did have this as a indie channel at one point. Then we went into Mario. I did this live March 9, 2023. It was a big it was a star. That had to do a triple jump slide off the thing, jump to the star. This was so hard. Somehow I got it. I don't know how, but I got it. Then it was Return to Yoshi's Island, a ROM hack by Case and Manuar. Then it was Mario Green Star. So I did the big hacks originally. Then we did the small hacks, like Mario Stops Climate Change, Super Mario 64, The Legend of Peach, Super Mario 64, Beep Block Galaxy, Super Mario 64, Mario's Candy Quest, Super Mario 64, Single Sport Star Speedrun, and so many others. Some of these you really like. And then we have these hacks. Mario Legacy, Mario Legacy, um, Super Mario 64 Sapphire, Super Mario 64 Rocky Mountain, Gamma 64, the entire game, and Movement Mastery as well. Then Mario Builder. This is current now. Mario Builder, Movement Mastery, some small hacks, and then we started Rebel Mario, and then Eureka, and then Mario Builder 64 came to play. You guys are enjoying that. Now, let's check out one more. They got one more channel here. Let's go to, oops, not that one. Although I might analyze that. Check out Mario Maker Yuki. What happened here? I mean, modest stuff, I guess. but it's been a while. Let's just say that. Am I coming back to Mario Maker? Uh, it's a stretch. It's a long run. It's a long game. Let's see the numbers here. Mm, unless it's an uploaded video, then it's not doing well. It has to be uploaded and it has to be a level played or a compilation. Compilation. But these are few and far between right now because of how many Kaizo levels are there. So now I ask, let me go back to my main channel for a moment because I want to see this in terms of like how we got here. Let me just make sure. Okay. Assuming that the Deviant art for Francis the Hedgehog is still okay, we may return to the Infinite Zone. I'm not sure. But the last time I posted here was the Blaze one. Looks like you guys enjoyed it more than Tails. But I want to see if Francis the Hedgehog can get the same numbers. If not, then I'm going back to Infinite. But you're still gonna get content from Francis the Hedgehog anyway. All right. So yeah, we'll see where the Francis the Hedgehog one goes, but we'll see. I might pull this. Okay. But yeah, that's the analytical part. So now, where do we go from here? Think based on the numbers. You guys like Mario VR, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm always gonna keep doing content on the other channels like normal. So yes, and of course we have our TTRPG game. By the way, don't forget to check out the website. We have some new stuff, and don't forget to check out our big poll question of the day. Our poll question is this: if I were to make a website from scratch and not a Weebly, I'm talking about real website, scratch, Weebly, I mean WWHTML. What would you like it for? VR chat world development, tutorials included, TTRPG stuff including our game, the revival of game development, or indie game stuff? Let me know. Until then, we'll see you guys on our next stream on Monday when we could return to Mario. And don't forget to check out other videos today. Enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time. As always, is it Friday yet?